Well, hello, it's Lee Kreider here for the OhioRAAM show. We are in a countdown to the finish of the Virtual World Time Trial Championships, and we got Jim and April over there. We
Good
got
morning,
some
Lee.
people. Good morning, Jim. Good morning, April. How are you doing, April?
Oh, pretty good. Can't wait till the finish. How are you?
I'm a little groggy, and I got several hours sleep last night, so I shouldn't be complaining, should I? So right there in the center of the screen of Jim's, we got a countdown timer, and we're going to bring in our guests here from, first of all, Georgi Stoychev. Hey, Georgi, how you doing?
Hey, Lee. I'm doing well, thank you.
Good morning.
Good
Afternoon,
morning, Jim.
evening, whatever it is there.
Yes, April. Same time zone, I believe.
Same time zone.
Yep.
So we're going to get to Adam over in Switzerland. He's in a different time zone. How are you, Adam? Or Brian? I'm sorry.
I'm good. Now that we're nearly finished.
Yeah. So, well, you should be done. You're 5 hours, 6 hours ahead of us.
Yeah. I should be well done.
Yeah, you should be sleeping by now.
I will be
Okay.
fairly swiftly after this, I think.
Okay, well, let's get back here. Let's bring Jim's screen back up so we can watch that countdown timer. Let's just do a round robin. Georgie, you've done a lot of these
Yes,
virtual
I have.
events. How did this one go? How do you compare it? Compare and contrast, as we used to say in school.
Yeah, I think I've done every single one. Yeah, this one, I think, well, except, the software glitches. But after the fourth lap, everything was fine. I think it's pretty fast course. We're going to see some great results. You don't need much power to get good average speed. I think I'm going to end up with 430 miles. That was my goal, actually. So, I'm pretty happy.
That's great.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that sure is. Let's get Brian in here. Brian, how did it go for you? How did you like the course?
It was,
What went well? What went wrong?
obviously the apps fell over early on, but now it's okay. It's a hard course because you can't stop pedaling.
Yeah.
So I've got about
Definitely.
Yeah.
437 miles so far.
Great job.
Wow. And we hope to see you here in the United States in RAM 2021. Brian?
Definitely. As long as it's not COVID stopped, I will do it.
That's always we were just talking about that before we went on the air. And we're not going to game that one at this point in time, that's for sure, because we don't know what might happen. Georgie, I should have checked, but are you signed up for RAM this year?
No, unfortunately, I can't come up with the budget. Raw in the long term, but I might go for Portland to Washington, D.C., non-supported race called Bike Nonstop US. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay. Hey, send me some information on that, will you, Georgie?
Yeah, sure, definitely.
So we like to follow those and keep in touch with what's going on out there. So, Jim and April, you've had kind of beaucoup problems. Let me ask you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You asked me what you wanted to ask. Sorry.
I was going to just interrogate Brian and Georgie. Are you on a Windows or an Apple device, Brian?
I'm on an Apple device.
You are, Georgie?
Same. The most stable one, I think.
And you're using a Windows, aren't you, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we picked wrong. I know we did.
Okay, so that may be a big
Yeah, it just seems that I think most of the development went into the Apple world
Yep.
at this point in time. We've been having resistance trainer control issues. So we kind of bagged it and just have been riding when we want to. April was doing really good at the beginning. She was well on her way. I think she did like the first 100 in under 5 hours. So she was kicking it, even with the problems.
Wow. That's some tall cycling, April.
Yeah, she's a studette. She doesn't think so, but she is.
Well, we know that, but good to hear that. So that might. What kind of chatter have any of you been on Zoom? Or you're hearing from anybody else?
For us on Stacey's been on Zoom. And that was when we had problems.
Yeah.
Not really for me. I've been just that would be nice because I wanted to stay awake. It was really tough around 3 o'clock in the morning to maybe 5 o'clock in the morning. Just a bunch of friends. But I like the noon start time. So that works well. You don't want to start way too early and then finish the last 5 hours early in the morning. I think that's worse. So that works well.
Of course, that's a problem with virtual riding because everybody around the world has a different start time.
Exactly.
And
so mine was 6 p.m. So
yours is 6 p.m. and I forget what it was for people in Australia and what have you, but it was quite inconvenient time.
Well, they won't finish till tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, I think. For them,
Well, I would say it's already tomorrow there.
Yeah.
Right.
Except it's yesterday here.
We live in the past.
Exactly. We're already done. Yay!
Well, I hate to tell you, but you got 7 minutes and 38 seconds. 35 to go. You can do anything for 7 minutes and 30 seconds, folks.
That's right.
That's easy for me. That's easy for me to say, sitting here in my recliner, not recliner, but my nice swivel office chair.
Maybe we could mount one of those to a bike.
Yeah. Was it Joanna Sharp during V-Raw that strapped the pillow onto her saddle?
I think so, and I think Hoppo did too.
Yeah.
So,
it's not comfortable being indoors for so long. It gets to you mentally, for sure.
Definitely. And like Brian was saying, no downhills to recover on, truly.
Yeah.
Because you got to keep pedaling.
Yeah, he's right. There's only 2 little bumps at the end of each lap, maybe 1 minute each. You might relax, but you're not moving too fast.
Yep.
While coasting, so.
Yeah. That makes a difference. There is something, I always, hills do come to an end, but flats never do. Nor does wind.
There you go. We know about that, don't we, Lee?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, luckily we don't have to deal with that, I mean, I remember when I did my only 24-hour world, it was 38, 40 degrees at nighttime, so we did not have to deal with that today.
Yeah, definitely. And that's a lot of extra weight, too, on you. And, no fun at all.
Yeah.
We talked a little bit about up in Northeast Ohio, how flat it is up there and how windy. Jim, we used to have what we called tailwind specials, and we would meet for a ride, and we had a strong wind, and somebody would organize a truck or something. We'd all load up and go out 50 or 60 miles,
Yep.
and ride the wind home. And of course, you know what happens sometimes.
Yep, it always ends up changing.
And it didn't always work out too well, but
Definitely.
it was fun while it lasted. Okay, we've
Yep.
got 4 minutes left, folks. 4 minutes.
Woohoo!
All
Oh,
right.
4:30. 4 minutes, 30 seconds and change. We're getting close.
And then pizza, beer, and under the covers.
Yeah,
There you go.
I'll pass out the beer as soon as we're done here.
Sweet. And I don't drink beer.
Yeah, well, I don't either. I don't like the taste or the smell of it.
Wow.
Okay. Just want to say we'll mention this again for anybody out there watching. I see we got several people. Hey, how about some people that chime in here and tell these guys what they had such a good job? Make a comment down there, either on YouTube or Facebook, and just say hello to us so we can do it. We got a few comments up here. Let's get to them.
Yep.
Soren Rosenkeld's in here. Keep going. You're almost. Nice work, everybody. That's good. That's his wife, Jet Rosenkeld, looking good. Keep up the good work. And go, go, go from Jetty. So, and Claire O'Kane says, keep going, Brian Welsh. You know Claire?
Obviously, yeah. Yeah, she's one of my athletes.
Okay. Hey, thanks a lot. And if anybody else out there you'd like to say hello, or
Tracy
We-
McKay sent me a message saying that keep going. We had a good ride.
okay, Jeffrey Gregg, great job, men and women. And Karen Haldane, first 6-hour time trial, had so much fun. Maybe that's the secret, Jim, 6 hours.
I heard that. I was thinking maybe the 3 would have been good.
Karen says, go, go, go all. We're getting close, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. If you got a comment out there, folks, there's we're glad to hear from you. I just want to say that there is a lag between YouTube and Facebook both, so that you will see them riding a little after the top of the hour as they go on for about 10 seconds or so. I think it's about 10 seconds, Jim, don't you?
Yep, I think so.
So don't they're not cheating. It's just the fact that they're going on. 1 minute, 45 seconds to go.
That's so we can bleep any bad words, right, Lee?
Yes, that's right. We can. That's to get rid of the bad language. You can go bleep bleep. But and I think maybe Jim had some to say last night.
A few.
But we will. It's morning and we're about done. So those are all forgotten, Jim.
Definitely. We're having fun just like we normally do. Enjoying
like-
the ride.
Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, we're getting up on 1 minute here on the mark. We'll see you have a minute to go.
Yeah, I got to keep taking the motto of our team: shut up and ride.
Yep. 1 minute to go. And congratulations to everybody out there today, whether you went long,
Definitely.
short, or had to quit during the night. It doesn't matter. You were out there giving it what you could do. And those of us sitting back here in our easy chair, drinking coffee and just enjoying it all, thank you. I'm sorry we didn't have any data to give you. All the boards are down, so we can't tell you anything about anything till later. 24 seconds to go.
Woohoo!
Getting close. Yep. Jetty says 11:59. We're getting close. I don't have a kelp. You know, where did my cowbell get to? 6,
I'll
5,
send you one, Lee.
4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Congratulations, everybody.
Nice work.
Great job.
Great job, everyone.
Thank you. Nice work, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's.
Proud of you guys.
Facebook Live.
Thank you
That
for
was
all the
awesome.
support.
Soren says congrats to everybody. Jet says congratulations. Hey, that is.
So guys, we've got Brian on 2 shows. We've got him on the League Friday show, and we've got him on Facebook Live. If you've got messages for him, type them in here. This is
Stacy there. Stacy, want to say hello?
Hi, Lee.
Hi, Stacy.
Making sure Brian doesn't spill his beer.
Thank you for getting up in the middle of the night to help us out. Doug Chivington, good job, everyone. Jeffrey Gregg says congratulations. Of course, congratulations to you all. Well, Brian has some beer, I see.
Got a plan for success, Lee. Always.
And Georgie's drinking moonshine, right?
Yeah. From the Appalachians.
Thanks for all of you who are watching and who made the comments. That was really great. That really added to the closing up of the things here. So,
definitely,
Georgie, what's next for you?
I think Maryland 12, the national 12, and then the big one, cross country. Yeah, take it from there. Hopefully in the next 2 years I can gear up and do raw. That'll be nice.
Okay, very well. And Brian, what's next on your agenda? Well, I know what one of them is. You're going to come to RAM, assuming
Yep.
we.
I have the 312 in Mallorca, and I also have a race called the Aura, which is a bike man race, which is self-supported in May, which is 1,000k and 19,500 meters of climbing.
Stacy's holding up your iPad so we can see. Yeah.
We've got Facebook Live running at the same time, Lee.
Yeah. Hey, listen, Bike Man, which one is it? Where's that at?
It's in France, this one.
France? Okay.
But they do a lot of them. They do them in Corsica and.
We haven't followed the Bike Man as well as we should, and we ought to get on that a little better. They're doing some great things.
They are really nice guys.
Yeah, I've followed the races, the dot watch, but we've never been able to connect so that we could follow it. Maybe we'll be in touch with you, Brian, about finding some way we can track that.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
You'll have your phone with you, I assume.
Always.
Well, maybe we can do, some spot when you take a break. We'll figure out some way we can get on the air quickly with you, okay?
Yeah, that'd be brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
And Jim, what's next for you?
Just taking it easy, and we're going to get ready for our RAM time station coming up in June.
Okay, very good. Jim runs number 43 there in Blanchester. It's a good opportunity to say thank you to everybody who runs those. Let's see. Skull. I guess that's the Scandinavian or Danish word for cheers, huh?
Cheers. Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. At least I know one Danish word now. Saying Jim runs time station 43 in Blanchester. We've got 42, in Chillicothe, 42 in Blanchester. I'm trying to say them backwards.
Yep.
Run by the McFaddens and Bob Griffith there. They do a great job. And then Oxford, where the Golden Tries and some other people, Jack Luby and Mike Midiam and those. And then we got to also talk about Mike Midiam, who puts out all the signs you love so well on RAM. All these people try to make Ohio a really place that you're glad to get to. And we do our best here.
Our Spiegel Bike friends. Yeah, go ahead, Lee.
Yeah,
Thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you, Martha.
Yeah. So, Spiegel Bikes, thank you again for your support. We appreciate it a great deal. The bill will be in the mail. I'm just kidding, Spiegel Bikes. This is a non-funded operation, and we want to make that clear. We just love you for what you do.
Yeah.
Hey,
Kind of like all of our time stations also.
yeah, our time stations are great. Soren says, have a nice sleep, everyone. Well, he probably won't be able to go to sleep, I suspect, but you can give it a good try, maybe.
Yeah, I think I'll be able to go to sleep once I've seen it.
Hey, guys,
Want to take a shower.
I think we're going to shut this down. I was feeling kind of negative about this whole thing earlier this morning, but you've made it really delightful, and I think for a lot of other people. We hope to see you again. We hope this won't be the last time that you'll be doing special reports for us. You do a great job, and we'll figure out how to handle all that a little later. Okay?
Sleep well, Lee.
Awesome.
Super, Lee.
Thank you, Lee.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, everybody, and we'll see everybody Saturday. Keep watching. Push that subscribe button on YouTube and the like button there on Facebook so you can follow us. We'll see you.
Cheers, Lee.
See ya.
All right. Cheers.